wouldn't it be cool to have like a reality show if you have like all like the big pop divas-ish? No, think about it. You got Beyonce in the house. It's like America's Next Top Model-esque. You got Katy Perry.
So they all
you
live in
got
the
Gaga.
house.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Taylor's
yes.
there too.
Sure. Yes.
Does she live in the same house or does she have a separate wing because she's a billionaire? Her and Rihanna.
Wait, no. Oh, you know a self-made billionaire because Beyonce is.
Oh, yeah, we do have to eat Beyonce.
Dang.
Yeah, eat the rich. She does fall into that category, but we'll start with Taylor Swift, then go Rihanna, and then Beyonce we can save for last.
Okay. All right, quick. All right, listen. Kiss my ass, sugar. I've got to watch my girls until the last trick is gone. And I'm not about to ask no customer to roll over so I can punch some goddamn clock. Now, this is your place, but I am in charge of the girls. And you can just kiss my ass. Name that movie, baby.
Is that Dreamgirls?
No.
I was like, BJ plus monologue equals Dreamgirls.
No.
Give me another clue before you tell me the title.
Okay, I've talked about this before, and this quote just came to my mind. I was like, I want to say this to LeBron and see if he can guess what it is. So I'm not going to say it all again, but I'm just going to say the last part.
Okay.
Now, this is your place, but I am in charge of the girls, and you can just kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass, sugar. I've got to watch my girls until the last trick is gone, and I'm not about to ask no customer to roll over so I can punch some goddamn clock. Now, this is your place, but I am in charge of the girls. And you can just kiss my ass.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not getting this. It's giving Dreamgirls. Like, it's some kind of girl group. There's girls to be talked about.
Now, there are girls. Okay, I'm not going to tell you because I want people to sound off in the comments. If you know
please tell me. I don't know.
If you know that quote that I just said from a movie, I've talked about it before in this podcast, and it's okay if you don't remember because it's been a long time since we talked about it.
Is it like a 1990s movie or 80s movie, or like is it like
it's
a
90s.
recent movie?
It's 90s. No,
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a quote one time on this pod, and I'm gonna do it from Finding Nemo, and you're gonna be gagged.
So it's gonna be Finding Nemo.
We'll see. It could be Finding Dory. You don't know. Those are two different movies.
I don't care.
Escape.
I thought that. No. That's Nemo.
That is Nemo.
That's
You're
Nemo.
right.
That's
You're
Nemo.
right. You're right.
Anyway, I thought that was a cute little monologue-ish. It's such a great line because she says, "This is your place, but I am in charge of the girls. You can kiss my ass."
I really want to know who this is so I can relish in like the thing, but like I probably have not seen this, so it's fine.
All right, so listeners, please, if you do know this quote, please put it in the comments, and then we'll let LeBron know. And it's okay that you don't know because I think it's funny. But anyway, welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Messy Thoughts. I am one of the co-hosts. My name is BJ, and this is
LeBron.
Thank you so much. Thank you for matching my energy. I appreciate it.
I'm always matching your energy, and I try to do this every time we come into this lovely studio. So yeah, I'm excited.
Thank you. So we've had a really fun week last week.
Girl, the girls have been social, yes?
Yes. I'm proud of you, too, because you've been out. No. Haven't there been many times I'm like, you're never out with us, and I'm always having to, represent for the show?
The story is always either LeBron was there and they left early, or they didn't come at all. And that's like very like my judge for the last couple. But yeah, we had brunch on Sunday, and it was a wonderful time.
Before that, we went and saw Mistress Isabel Brooks. You forgot about that.
So this is Thursday. Okay, so Thursday, yes. Thursday we saw Mistress Isabel Brooks at Highland, yes.
Wait. Keller, did you go? Did you go to Mistress? Were you there?
No, I was not there.
That's all right. We did put on like our TikTok and Instagram, like, hey, y'all, we're out at Highland. Come see us. Nobody came.
Nobody came and saw us, but that's okay. We got one like on that story, and that's all that really matters.
But, I did put it out really late, so it makes sense.
It was like 10 minutes before it started.
Yes.
Before the event started. Did you go to Friday at all with Mia, Star, and Juicy Love Dion?
Forgot about that.
I was there on Friday, but I did not see them.
Shut up!
Was that this last Friday?
It was this last Friday. I don't know when it was. I saw videos of it, so it happened. But maybe it was like late or something.
Probably was a late show. It had to be a late show.
It's probably like a midnight because the girls were already a little drunk. The thing was a little bit crowded.
I was there at midnight.
Were you really?
I don't know why I did not see this.
Ours didn't start until 11 p.m. Mistress, girl.
No way, I don't mind because I like Mistress. She was really funny.
What time did the show start on the ticket?
7.
That's crazy.
And we said we're going to get there at 8. Which I'm like, and I was there I think at like 8:15 and nobody was there. Yeah. But you know me, I like to be on time. I like to be on time. So I had us all set up upstairs so we can get like a good spot to see Mistress, and I come on to 10 o'clock. So we just sitting there, just chilling, looking at each other. Some of our friends looking at some white man who they said.
Oh yeah, there was one white man in the corner. Everyone was thirsting over. He was an average human being.
I couldn't see his face. I was like, sure,
Yeah.
I guess. I was looking at the colored folks downstairs.
Absolutely. But there was a lot of people, like we were sitting by the railing on the second floor, so we kind of had to protect our railing from the other people. And so I kept having to step back because this twink behind me was trying to creep up on my spot. And I had literally like maybe 8 inches of clearance. Like he had pushed like 4 inches. I had a whole foot at the beginning. Girl, I was like pushed back. I need to be able to see Mistress. I'm not looking at this pole the entire time.
Well, you know, and I hear you, friend, and I support it, and I'm glad that you were there, but they was actually there before us.
Were they?
Yes.
This is your fault.
I told you I had the seat next to my left. You was on my right.
You did say that. You did say I had this seat and this seat.
Yes, I was
So
like,
I was the fool.
Yeah, when I was watching, I'm like, this bitch don't give a damn. He's like, I'm going to stay here with my big ass and you better move.
I was leaning with the booty. I was like, oh, okay, the biggest thing on me, I'm going to get you.
So yeah, so we did that, and we also went to brunch on Sunday, which was very fun.
Yeah, Super Bowl Sunday. Yes, we did. We went on Sunday.
We went to
but it had nothing to
Denata.
do with Super Bowl. We just like
No.
This is a random thing we had planned a long time ago.
Yes.
And we said we're finally going to make it happen. It just so happened to be that Sunday.
Well, what happened, y'all, is that this one over here invited us over to his house, and then he canceled on us the day before.
The house saga continues.
Yeah, me and Dylan were like, oh. But anyway.
Listen, the house is not ready. If I could just speak on this as a public service announcement for my own home.
The house ain't been
I
ready
don't
in a
have
year.
a table.
The
I
house-
don't plan on having a table. I like eating my food on the couch. I'm a bad bitch. I don't have a...
You eat your food on the floor because you're a barbarian, you're a bitch.
And like, it's not... The house is not where it needs to be. It's just... There's a few things that needs to happen. So, girl, we don't know if that is ever going to happen. We've been in the house for 8 months. Like,
It's okay. It's okay. We'll get over there eventually. I think just me and Dylan and Esteban just going to storm the house to be like...
you have my location at any point. Let me
That
put on
is
underwear,
true.
though, because I don't... Ooh.
I bet it stank up in there smell like ass and trash.
I got to air out my room a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, so we went to Denata, and if y'all have never been to Denata on Cesar Chavez, it is really delicious.
Shout out Austin.
The drinks was really good. The birria tacos was really good.
Yes.
I think we all got like 3. Well, we ordered like 3 of that at the table.
Yeah, I got like a chicken one, beat it up. Everyone got that. And then there was a couple, I think there was a few, but like, and then we got guacamole and like other little salsa. So it was a cute little moment, but I go to Nada for their margaritas.
I that was my only drink because I knew what this was going to do. I'm like, this is dangerous. I see you, I see Esteban, and I see Dylan and the familiar all drinking. I'm like, I'm not having no part in this. I want to go home. I want to go to sleep. And y'all were getting No, you actually did really good.
You did it. You did. I think I got inspired by, I didn't have a plan to start out. I was like, maybe I'll get drunk, maybe I won't. But when I sat down, I realized, okay, these girls are going to have a good time. I'm going to have a few, but I'm going to drive home. And then, you.
It just... My body does not bounce back the same way when I drink, and then I'm like, I don't want them problems, so I'll just look at y'all. And plus, I was feeling good. I had my other eyes in, and so I was looking real.
Listeners, he had contacts on, and usually contacts scare me, like White Walker eyes and all of those things.
They weren't blue, though.
But you were giving very, like a dark light brown. Like, they were not light brown, but they were like a dark light brown, like just a shade lighter than you have naturally.
Yes.
And I have a photo of you, you're looking kind of like in the distance, and I just see your eyes. I'm like, this is a cute look for you. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you after this. Maybe we'll put it on the slideshow.
I'm bringing back color contacts. I don't care. I'm like, who gives a flying fuck? It's just like wearing a wig. Like, you put on different color wigs. And I really wore it for Bad Bunny because I was like, you know what? Let me just go a little bit all out. I wore it for, I don't care, He made it song.
You said, darling, dosta nana.
Let me tell you something. This, it took no time to get the contact in. This one took about 10 minutes to get in. I'm like, I guess I'll just go with one and just see what happens.
I don't know how you put your finger up in your eye. Like, I just can't do that. Like, I think I would poke my eye out or like scratch it somehow and have to get cornea surgery. I don't know.
I'm really good with my fingers, so I know how to utilize them in the way they need to be used. So I'm good on it.
Okay. But no, brunch was great because we had a couple margaritas and like we were having a couple drinks and we had good discussions and we had a good time. Yes, we did.
I enjoyed the conversations because it was a great session, like a healing session.
Well, I think when we go out, especially the crayons, the people who come out.
We're the Crayolas.
The Crayolas. Especially when we go out, we're very loud and boisterous. Especially me after I had one drink. You know what I mean? Like after I had one drink, my volume goes through. You don't need a drink. I try to be very civilized, like a good woman, very Christian. But like once I have one drink, it's whoa.
Y'all, please come out with the next time we put it on our socials that we're out. Come see it in the flesh. This thing is.
You'll hear me from outside the club, wherever you are. You'll hear me.
I've learned to love it and appreciate it because I'm like, that's my friend. He's just over there having a good time. And then we met that promoter.
Yes.
Yellow Stud. I think that's
Yellow Stud. Yeah.
I thought they were the DJ, but anyway.
But they came by and they said, "I love this table. I love this energy. I love everything you guys are giving." Because
everybody was mad.
We were in the middle of the room. We were loud. We were cutting up. We were having a good time. We were discussing the mess on the street. And and like literally they just came by and they're like, "I love this energy." And I was like, "We love you." And that's the kind of shit I love for like a brunch moment.
Yeah.
Where another table recognizes another table. You give some good vibes. You pass along some words.
It was a really good time. And then, so after that, I was supposed to go home. I don't know why we went to Latchkey because I needed to go take a nap because we were staying. Remember, we were all going to Malavita.
Yes.
Anyway, so when we left Malavita, I thought I was going to go home. No, we went to Latchkey.
Yeah, Esteban was very like, we're going to Latchkey. And I was like, you know what?
Fine.
We can go to Latchkey because that's east side. That's like Sunday vibes, chill. I'm not going over to the main bars on 4th Street. I'm staying on the east side. So I found it lovely.
I'm going to say all this with love because I really do hope this guy he continues to like us. He was really, really cool. No, listen. So have you ever been to Latchkey? No, not Latchkey. Lucky Duck.
I have,
There's
yes.
like a 6'7" like bouncer there. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Is he on the outside or the inside?
I think on the weekends, he's on the outside, like for the door.
Yes. I saw him on the outside.
Well, we started talking to him.
Ooh.
Very sweet dude. His name is, should I say his name on here? I don't want
Yeah,
people to
first name.
Well, I didn't get his last name, but Levi. His name is Levi.
Okay.
Fun as hell and so sweet. So we played a game with him. I was like, can you guess my name? Because we were trying to guess his name. It was like Malachi, Isaiah, and he's like, well, what's your name? I'm like, well,
I would never guess Levi.
And so when I told him my name, he thought it was funny and this and that and all that. And he's married, and we were all just like, But really
like,
cool.
This is where the fun stops.
Yo, if you're ever at Lucky Duck, tell him Messy Thoughts sent you. Go see Levi. Very tall, very good looking man. I think y'all will have a
He
really
is
good
married,
time.
so.
Yes, so don't
say hey, girls, and keep walking.
Real quick, I'm so sorry. I got to say this real quick. So you remember when we talked about the ATX gays?
Yes, summer, yes.
And the reason why we talked about that is because one of the TikTok stars, Jose Angel, he put out the video and then everyone was like, nah, bitch, this is that. I met him at Rain.
What?
Yes, I met him. So it was Black Night at Rain on the patio. So y'all, they just saying they put the black folks on the back of the patio. They put us back there.
Another formal statement from Rain coming out next week.
You walk in the Rain, you hear the oons music, you just keep going on.
You just keep going too. Stop hearing it.
And then you hear the Negro music. I'm like, okay. But anyway, so we was back there just dancing, and I looked at him. I was like, I kind of know this dude. I don't know where I'm knowing from. And then he actually came up to me. He's like, hey, I know you from your podcast. Thank you so much. Like, all I want to say is like he was very
cool.
sweet, and he can dance.
That's so amazing. I love that.
Yeah, so I just wanted to just throw that out there.
I saw us on TikTok. That's kind of high.
Anyway, okay. What about you, bitch? What's good?
I've been good. I do have this thing this week where I've seen many of like men online share their content on Instagram and TikTok and stuff, and I love it. We're all getting into our spring bodies. New Year is here.
Working out. Okay.
Working out, and these are like straight men, whatever, which is very lovely. But I just want to say there are too many fat men getting skinny or getting muscly. We need to stop the eradication of fat men.
Wait, why?
There's a lot of there's just like this thing online is like very social currency of like if you lose like 30 pounds, people are like, yes, bitch, you fucking work. Yes, you did that.
Yeah, you're
but
right.
I'm like, let's not forget, even if you did eat 9 hamburgers that day, gained all that weight back, and you were fat again, you looked hot. You looked great. Yeah. There's a lot of things about that body type that is lovely. So we just can't keep the eradication of fat men. I just don't like it.
It sounds like some jealousy a little bit. You see somebody on there getting skinny, you like that fucking.
No, I saw them before and I was like, this is great. And then they did the after, and I was like, an angel has lost its wings.
Well, I think if that's what you want to do, I say like, go ahead and do your thing. But I get what you're saying because I think we're going to get to a point when everyone is on Ozempic or any kind of like GLP-1. Then it's gonna be another like box like, well, you got a big ass head, you look like a lollipop or something. People do say that's what people look like with GLP-1s.
What, lollipops?
Because like their head is really big and their body is really skinny, so they look like little lollipops. I don't know.
Kelly Osbourne. Have you seen her photos? Kelly Osbourne? Like not to body shame, love fat, love skinny, all the things. But have you seen Kelly Osbourne?
No, I don't.
Have you seen Kelly Osbourne in 2014 when she said, "Who's gonna clean your toilets, Donald Trump"? Do you remember that clip?
Well, she don't look that way because she was a little heavier then.
Correct. She was a little heavier, but like healthy. She had purple hair. But like now, girl, after her dad died, I guess this last summer.
Yeah.
She looks real thin. That Ozempic body.
I think with Ozempic, what people need to understand is that when you do take that drug, you still do need to work out because your body is losing weight rapidly. And so you need to offset it with some kind of strength training, like, But that just putting it out there, But I will do my best to try to keep the big girls, like, I'm going to try to keep this body for you so that way you don't yell at me.
I'm just the one in the comments being like, you were fine before. There's nothing wrong with you. But
this is the thing. To me, hot is hot. If you are sexy, and I like everything. I'm a pig. I like everything. It doesn't really matter to me. Because, and I've said this, like, I like fat boys. I do like big boys. There was this one big, like, really, like, fat dude at Iron Bear. I was like, I want him. And Dylan was looking at me like, all right, child, go get him, girl. You know how Dylan's talking.
Right. All I'm saying is I think the internet needs to have a little bit of appreciation for all body types and just not the decline of weight. Like,
girl,
I understand.
That's never
and, like,
happen.
they weren't even fat in the beginning. They were just normal.
That's never going to happen.
The girls love to have, like, gym currency, fitness currency. Like, especially here in Austin, the girls love being, like, in a run club.
But do you blame them? And I'm not trying to. Because when you are, what's that word I'm looking for?
Ugly.
No, not ugly. When you are conventionally attractive, when you meet all the boxes or check off all the boxes, you can go a long way in life. You can get a lot of things. And so let's take Bruno from Drag Race, the Brazilian. No, hear me out.
I literally made a comment about him today. That's so funny.
He is so fucking beautiful. And he's, from what I've been...
Great to look at.
From what people have said, like, across line, and he's very nice. Just imagine looking the way he does and behaving the way he does and being able to get so many opportunities because, like, and I'm not saying that he's not talented, not saying that at all, because I'm pretty sure he is talented. But I do think that someone who is probably does not look as good as him, wanting to go for some of the things, is probably not going to work.
Absolutely.
Because if he came in here and asked me, hey, bitch, suck my dick. All right. You got ass.
But if someone else you weren't into, you'd be like, oh no.
I'd be like, right now?
Right now. I know Bruno could probably go through a party, like a whole crowded room of party, and go through the middle and just have people, oh hey. And then even though he's hot, people would separate for him. Yeah.
He's a showstopper.
I met Bruno once.
Ooh.
This was in West Hollywood. Like, I ran into him on the dance floor. I got a photo with him. He was so nice.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's tall, right? Like, well, you're like 6'1", 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'm like 6'2".
Did you speak Portuguese? Como você está?
I
No?
I didn't.
Okay. He didn't pull the Google Translate.
Como vai? Como vai?
It was West Hollywood. It was fine.
There's Brazilians in there. Okay, I'm sorry, babe. Keep going.
No, that's it. I just wanted to say, fat men, you're beautiful. Let's not, you don't have to do the Ozempic. You don't have to do the gym. You don't have to do the whatever. Go on walks, be healthy, treat your family nice, treat your friends nice, get a job, suck a dick, all those things.
Do the T.S. Madison quote.
It's get a job, suck a dick.
Be yourself, bitch.
Step
your pussy up, honey. Get a job. Own a business, bitch. Suck a dick. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
The GIF set from Tumblr is stuck in my brain. So if I can just take it and put it onto the screen, I would. And I will do that on the carousel.
And speaking of T.S. Madison, was you Puerto Rican this Sunday? Was you Puerto Rican? Was you Puerto Rican? What is this? Wait, what? Is that Lady Gaga?
That's the dance.
Oh.
Yeah. It's okay.
Lady Gaga did like a little shimmy.
She was doing the salsa. I want to be next to you. That's why I wore this blue. It was matching her dress. And I wore this. Next. You look very island right now.
Do I?
Listeners, he has a mesh shirt on with these diamonds on it. It's very floral, very summer. We're taking pictures on the beach at 7 on the third night of the vacation. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo.
But the Super Bowl, yes.
Yes. So, there were a lot of comments. There was a lot of thoughts and opinions about Mr. Benito and him performing at the, I'll say Olympics, but at the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. And it's so sad and it's tired because a lot of people one of the critiques is that, Americans should be performing at this.
How dare they say it's un-American? I'll stop for a second. But
No, follow that thought. Keep going. Go in.
How dare that people come on their, whatever they're doing and just say it's un-American to have a halftime show where the person is speaking all Spanish. Like, we don't have an official language. We're a very evolved society. There's a lot of complexity to America. Mm-hmm. But just because it's not like a English-speaking person, they didn't even say from where they're from.
Right.
And he's from America. He's from Puerto Rico. We went and took it, made it ours, said, bitch, y'all are citizens. Deal with it. You got to abide by our rules. And then they don't want to say they're American. How dare you?
People honestly truly don't know what Americas are. People just think that the United States is only America. I'm like, read the statement, United States of America.
I don't like when they use the word America and like be like, oh, America is the United States. It's actually not. It's not correct. Like, we're the United States of America, yes, but America is Canada, U.S., Mexico, and then the girls.
Check this. When I was like in grade school, I remember when we would see like North America and South America, I would always ask my teacher, I'm like, well, why are we just calling ourselves America? Like, because if there's South America, like that, and she could never like explain that to me. But she probably just didn't want to talk to me no more. But that's fine. But no, it's
boy, go sit down.
It had when I went to school in Memphis, you could hit people with.
They had corporal punishment.
Yes.
Do they have rulers or what?
Rulers, belts, paddles, all of that. I got
baby. She said, "Baby, get to your desk, honey."
Anyway, so I just think that people need to like really do your research. And when you say like an American cannot or American should be performing at the Super Bowl, Puerto Rico is a part of America. And then just to further your thought, what is wrong with people just speaking Spanish? And this is what I want to get to the point of. So I saw some discourse from our people, from some black folks, saying like, I don't understand it. This don't make no sense. And I'm just like, okay, y'all, representation is everything. And I think that we preach representation because we want to see us more on TV. And I love that we preach that month. And we demand it. Now, when another group that is also American is demanding the same thing, what's wrong with that? I felt for my Puerto Rican friends. I felt for my Latin friends. I felt for my Hispanic friends. I'm like, yo, this is pretty dope. We get to see something that we have not seen in a long time. All Spanish?
Yeah.
I don't know what he was saying. I was so getting it. Anyway.
I just feel like the people who are upset, because there was a lot of things before. This got announced September? Like, it was a long time ago. Like, we had a long leadway into this. And I think the people who are saying, like, it was un-American are not saying, like, he's not from a U.S. territory. They're saying he's not a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white man who speaks English and does rock music or something adjacent and is not woke. Like, that's what they want to be in the Super Bowl. But if you think about the Super Bowl performances, we had The Weeknd, Kendrick Lamar, Rihanna, Madonna, Katy Perry, Coldplay. Who are the men? Maroon 5 did it one year. Like, name...
Are they American? Maroon 5?
Yeah, I think they're from like something in California.
Wait, Adam Levine is
like from like North Carolina, girl. I don't know. I don't know what state he's from, but are you getting international vibes from Maroon 5?
No, I thought you said they were. I'm asking. I thought they were. No. Okay, my bad. Keep going.
No, but like all the people who have performed over the last couple of years have been like English-speaking roles, yes, but like
they haven't been American, and that's okay. That's okay.
That's never been a qualification, and it's a Super Bowl halftime. This is not a government organization. This is not anything,
and they ain't getting paid. They're not. Well, you know what? I think
they don't get paid.
No. You don't get paid to do the Super Bowl. I think you get endorsed. No, yeah, you do not get paid to do the Super Bowl. You don't get paid.
Do they pay for like your costumes and outfits and stuff like
that?
What
I think gets how you get paid, because they're not doing it for free. How you get paid is like by the sponsorships and endorsements. Because when Beyonce did New Orleans, Pepsi was all over that.
Right.
Pepsi. So they sponsored her. Which, by the way, my favorite Super Bowl Beyonce, I would say, performance is the one that she did where she took over Coldplay.
Period.
And that's been coming up like, on the thread because it's like, we're just talking about that. But anyway,
2016 nostalgia.
Just throw it out there. It was just...
It is better than her 2013 performance. 2013 is amazing. It is a Beyonce, period on the before Beyonce, like before the baby era. But 2016 was like,
that was the best. Because that's when Formation came out, when she was like, I'm black. This like
the Black Panthers were on the field. Oh. She almost fell with Bruno Mars, and she didn't.
We're going to have to put that video, like, just a little snippet of it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I just want to give some statistics on the Bad Bunny show.
Give overall, the statistics, and let's put this on the marquee.
I just want to put this overall. So there was like a competing program for the Super Bowl, and the Bad Bunny performance got 128 million views. That was like the views they are saying that he got. The peak of Bad Bunny Super Bowl performance was 135 million views. So like that was the peak. The alternate programming with Kid Rock and the other girls who protect pedophiles are 4 to 6 million views.
Significantly low.
Significantly lower. It was a mess.
Did you see the are you done? I'm not. Are you done?
No, I think I'm done. Like on YouTube, the Super Bowl Bad Bunny did 61 million views in 24 hours, while the other one is right now 21 million.
Oh, before we get into that crock of mess that the other folks is doing, Cardi B, Karol G, Pascal
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal. Jessica Alba was there. I think there was somebody else who was Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin was there, yes.
Gaga. Now that did gag me. I was not expecting her.
Oh, America had their balloon knots were tightening at that time because we were all like Gaga. Like it didn't make any
it didn't.
Everyone was like lock it. It's like the girls who I'm gonna admit I do Duolingo. I'm on day 677, but I don't know Spanish. So I was sitting there twiddling my thumbs like this is so cute. I love all of this, but I didn't know what was going on.
Right.
But then when Gaga popped up, I said,
eyes glued. Eyes glued to the fucking TV, wasn't it?
I mean, it was before, but even then, I was like, yes. And she was so happy to be there.
Yes.
I think that was the thing about Gaga showing up at the Super Bowl. It wasn't like another performance, like, love Ricky Martin, that was amazing, whatever. But like, Gaga was like so happy to be there.
And there was a wedding going on.
It was a wedding. She was happy for those people. She was in the salsa of it all. And she was really representing something that was not hers.
Nope.
And that was a lesson for the people at home. This is not yours. You can still enjoy it, though. You can be a part of this.
And
you can be a part of the if you see people who are brown and not speaking the same language of you, but they're smiling and laughing, you can still understand what they're saying. And you can still understand the sentiment of what they're saying.
Not all the time. They could be talking shit and laughing at your ass.
Oh, absolutely. They probably are. But like, you have to think bigger than Americans in Minnesota.
You know, I will say this too. Another thing about the Super Bowl is that out of the, I would say, last probably like even like 10 years, Bad Bunny had the best set design. If you all don't like really know much about set design, his was spectacular because when it all started out, it looked like a little maze, but they were in like the fields. I'm like, that is so dope. It looks like I was comfortable. I was like, this feels very homey. This feels very comfortable. And then the casito, the pink casito, which they had a replica of that at Malavita.
Did they really?
Yeah, Dylan took a picture with it. I took a picture with it. Dylan's probably look better. If we could post yours, Dylan will post yours. Mine.
Oh, I haven't seen Dylan's actually. That's what that was. Okay.
Yes, it looks really cute. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty fierce. And then you had the celebrities on there dancing.
Yes.
And then you had when he was climbing up on the light pole. Mm-hmm. When I read that, there was supposed to be like a callback to when Puerto Rico didn't have power, and so many different hidden messages, hidden gems. Also with the little boy who was who received the Grammy.
Oh yeah.
You know, like the clothes that the little boy was wearing. That was it was like almost like a replica of what Bad Bunny was wearing when he was a little kid. Like,
was it? I didn't catch that part.
I think I was on People's or one of those websites. They did a picture, or they had a whole bunch of pictures of Bad Bunny with the little boy, and then the clothes look identical to what his. I'm like, so damn cute.
Yeah, that was cute. That was
then when all of those flags came out and he was like naming out everything
all
that is
countries.
American. I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
You got to educate the girls.
You really do have to educate the girls. Do you know that the people around, like the green sugarcane leaves or whatever that was all around the thing, those are people?
Oh yeah, I clocked that.
I didn't know those were people. So I was like, what?
So when they started moving, I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Oh, I didn't clock that they moved at all.
Oh yes, I'm like, these things are moving. I'm like, this extra shit.
I even made like a dumb comment. I was like, do they plant these? Do they put them in there so they don't move? Like, how do they do this and then have the game afterwards? I didn't know, but apparently they were people. I would love that part where you can't see my face, but I'm like, Mom, I'm plant number 17.
Yeah,
over here. Yes.
It was just all around. I had a really good time, and also Bad Bunny is just sexy. He's sexy to look at. We could have took them clothes off of him, and that would probably been even better. Side note, did you see him at the Met Gala years ago when he had his back all out?
Absolutely.
I'm like, so that's a diva. That's a diva.
Because I was seeing all the men come in just suits, and we were like, boring.
He came in with that cream outfit. Do you know what we're talking about, Keller?
Mm-hmm. His sexy back. He was like, oh.
Yeah, when he turned that back, I was like, baby. Baby.
I said, that's a man, Mari. That's
Cardi
a man.
B looked really, really good. I saw this comment that somebody wrote. So when they got done with like their little spot, they were coming off the field. People were like, recording them. So Cardi B's over there dancing and shit. Pedro Pascal is like just recording everybody. And it was like, we love Pedro Pascal. He's in his auntie era, just recording everybody. I'm like, there we go.
I'm going to be honest with you. I did not see Cardi B once. Like maybe I just missed it.
No, it was quick.
Okay.
I've
seen like posts. I've seen she's wearing yellow or something of that.
Beige.
Okay. She was wearing something like that.
Beige.
I saw Jessica Alba and I was like, what the fuck is going on this day?
Cardi B was like at the very front of the line. So when they were panning by,
it was quick.
If you look to the left, you missed her.
Oh,
Next to her was Carol G, which I was very happy that I know. I'm like, that's Carol G.
That's good for you, girl. She had pink hair on?
No, it was blonde.
Oh, see, I would only know if she's pink hair.
Everybody.
I only know it's a pink hair girl.
Not to be confused with Pink.
Or Peggy G.
Peggy G.
Becky G.
Peggy G.
Peggy.
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 Peggy Hill.
All right, real quick. All right. Let's take a break real quick.
Okay, take a break.
All right. We are back. One more thing I do want to say about the Super Bowl is that one white man who likes to fight folks, who's not really a boxer. The one who fought Mike Tyson. Oh my God,
Jake Paul.
Trash.
Absolutely.
How you gonna talk shit about Puerto Ricans, but be living over in Puerto Rico? Yes.
The hypocrisy at its best.
His brother did call him out, and I'm like, you know what? That is what I love. Family calling out.
What did this
family.
man say in the first place?
It was something. It was about performing at the Super Bowl and not being American, and
right.
Well, he said something about fake Americans, and then people came after him, and his brother came after him, and then he tried to clean it up with some that's not what I meant when I said fake American. I'm like, get the fuck. You said what you said.
Yeah.
Get the fuck. So fuck you, fuck you, and.
He's just one of those troll humans. I think every time he opens his mouth, he tries to say something a little offensive, so people Jake Paul, and keep his name relevant. Because girl, I don't know what he does for our society.
He's like milk. It's like you do not age over time. You don't age gracefully.
Did he just get his jaw broken several weeks ago?
Somebody tuned his ass right on up. Tighten his ass right on up, and that's what he should have got. But he's like milk. When he first came out, he was kind of cute because he was doing the YouTube videos and shit. I'm like, okay, he's kind of neat. But then I'm like, okay, now you're getting crazy.
Yeah.
Now get the fuck off my screen. And shout out to the brother who called his ass out. All right.
And what's his name? Logan
Paul.
Yeah, the family, whatever.
Yes.
The girls aren't. I just want to say one other thing about Bad Bunny. I was watching this video and there's these people shopping at Walmart during the Super Bowl, and they were passing the electronics section, and all of them were just stopped where they were in the middle of the aisles because they were looking at the Bad Bunny concert. They had hooked up all the TVs to the Super Bowl and they were playing it.
I love that you said Bad Bunny concert. Love it.
What was it called?
No, well, I'm just saying, some people the halftime. No, you said the Bad Bunny concert.
They said that more people watched the Bad Bunny thing than the actual game. I don't even know.
Oh, babe, I turned it off.
I don't know who won. I don't know who was playing.
The Seahawks won, thank you so much. And they are owned by a woman, and she's not a dumbass. She's not a racist, but the person who owns the Patriots is a fucking piece of shit. So
it was those two. Okay, it was Seahawks and Patriots.
Yes.
Yeah, we know the Patriots are not the girls.
They got their ass whooped. But no, continue.
What was I saying?
It was about Bad Bunny.
I was just saying people were watching Walmart, and they stopped. And that's the kind of thing. He was such a big star. People needed to see this and have that cultural moment all together to feel like they're involved in the Bad Bunny of it all. And Americans chose to watch the show and not shy away from it. Basically, what I'm saying.
One thing I did enjoy seeing, or another thing I should say, I keep saying one thing. No, another thing I enjoyed. I love seeing the differences of the different colors, I would say, of Latin people that you can see. Because when you go to Puerto Rico, one of my friends, shout out to Yolani and Jesus, I didn't know much about Puerto Rico until I met them, and they truly educated me on it. They was like, oh yeah, there's many people who look just like you who are in Puerto Rico. I didn't know. And so seeing that representation on the floor, I guess showing Afro-Latinos.
Yes.
I know some people feel a way about that word,
Absolutely.
but it is what it is.
It's a very controversial topic.
I'm not Latin, so I can't really give an opinion on it, but anyway, but love seeing the black people on there, and then also there's Black History Month. So
it is Black History Month.
Is there anybody that you would like to spotlight for a Black History Month?
I would like to spotlight one special lady.
Do I know this person?
You know of this person for sure. Do you want to take a guess who I'm going to talk about? They're one of my favorite people of all time. And I was like, I'm going to do a historical figure. I said, fuck that. I'm going to do my fave.
You said favorite person, so it's not your sister.
No, love you, Courtney. No, it's not her.
No, I don't know who.
Famous. I'll give you daytime. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, Whoopi.
Oh, it should be Whoopi.
It's not Whoopi.
It's not. It's Wendy Williams. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna tell you about Wendy Williams for our Black History FYI. I know. What are you making a face about?
Oh, Keller.
Keller said something to me. Are you not? Let me tell you about this pioneering woman. Wendy Williams was born in July 18, 1964. She is currently 61 years old, and she grew up in the New Jersey, New York area. Okay.
I'm listening.
All right. She went to Northeastern University and became a radio jockey for many years. She got fired a few times for talking shit and doing a few things. You can look it up on the Wikipedia. There's a whole story about it.
Okay.
And in 2008, when she was doing her little shock jockey thing, 2006, she got into an argument with Whitney Houston on the air.
Wait, we have to pause and talk about that because
it is a monumental moment in media and Black history and music history and all of the girls.
Whitney.
Wendy.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my Lord, have I waited for this day?
Have you?
Well, yes, I have. Haven't you?
Whitney.
Yes, dear.
Absolutely.
I know it.
I don't believe that I've ever met you in my entire career.
Ain't that something you talk about me all the time?
And you are top billing.
Is that why you talk about me all the time?
Some people don't know about that interview.
It's important.
I didn't know about that interview until my gay mother introduced that to me. Not my biological mom, my gay mother. If you're not familiar with gay houses and gay families, we'll do another
Look
episode.
it up. It's on the internet.
But my gay mother, Terry, introduced me to, well, they're a really big Whitney fan.
Yes.
And it was like, you got to listen to this interview. And when I say, usually Wendy Williams is like, she can drive that boat, but Whitney Houston was driving that boat.
Oh, baby.
But anyway, I'm glad you brought that up because that is such a moment. Do you know what we're talking about, Kelly?
No.
You are going to have a time of your life.
Can't wait to look this up.
It is so,
it's like a 15-minute radio call conversation between Whitney and Wendy, and they're on there talking, and Wendy's being very transparent because Wendy Williams has had some, cocaine addictions and freebasing.
Wendy was like, "That's not my problem. That's yours. Move on. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. Move on."
And so, like, Wendy was trying to ask Whitney about drugs and her brother and things about like her life, and Wendy was not having it. And she was like, Wendy, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you one more chance. And she's like, really? And then after a while, you see that Wendy just goes, bitch. And she's like,
she said one thing. She was like, because I think Wendy had asked her a question, and then Whitney was like, well, you tell me, you talk about me every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm. On the, like, Whitney is like in Florida or somewhere, or she's somewhere on the phone, and you're gonna have a great time. If you've never seen this, I'm sorry.
It is like a very important moment in media history, especially if you're a Whitney Houston fan. That interview specifically is very, very important. So I just wanted to say she did that in 2006. And then 2008, she got her Wendy Williams show, which ran from 2008 to 2021. And the How You Doing show was endless with memes, impact, foolery, fuckishness. She put her foot in her mouth all the time. She said that Kim Kardashian and her Kanye were only going to be married for 78 days, which was the amount of time of her last marriage. And so when they exceeded that 78 days, on the 79th day, Wendy Williams ate crow. They cooked crow. You know the saying, if I'm lying, I'm going to eat crow?
No.
It's a saying. It's like, if you're lying, you're going to eat crow. So she got someone to make crow so she can eat it live on television. This is a real thing that happened. And
that's yo girl.
So like, the show just brought me so much love and peace and greatness from 2008 to like 2020 when it kind of like fell off. She did it from home over the COVID years. But like, Wendy Williams was fearless. She came out here asking the questions to the people. She called Diddy gay back in the 90s before anything. She was really out here telling the girls business. When we didn't have Twitter, we didn't have Instagram, we didn't have Threads. So she was the original one to give us something to talk about.
The shit starter. She wasn't the original, but she is one of the shit starters.
In my mind, she's a daughter of Barbara Walters. She asks the tough questions. She gets the ratings because she asks the tough questions. And people give her so much shit for doing that. You couldn't do it. You couldn't go up to Justin Bieber and be like, well, so what about Selena? You couldn't do it.
You're right. I would not do that.
Like, you could not do the thing. She like sat across are you a Nicki fan? That calls from the Wendy show.
Oh, yes.
Straight up Sri Lanka. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. But we had so many cultural. She fainted. That was
scary. One of my favorite actually two things about Wendy Williams is when I think it was Halloween and someone had pants that lady like with that mask on and she was like, what was that?
James, what was that?
What was that? Or when Omarosa came on the show.
That was the very first episode.
No, it wasn't.
The 6-week sneak peek. They gave her 6 weeks to prove her value as the show, and it had already been canceled. And Omarosa was the very first guest. Because Wendy knows a villain. She knew what she was going to get.
Oh, no, I know how to chill. Okay. But I will not be disrespected. But don't be fake, because what happens is you have guests on your show and then you go on your radio show and talk smack instead of doing it while they're sitting on the couch.
I'm doing it right here.
You have a nose job?
No.
It looks like you had a nose job.
No.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, I just looked at before and after. Honey.
I think that's where that line came on and said, thank you for coming on my show.
Thanks for coming on my show. She was just like that.
Okay, you know what? Good for you.
We're going to give our Black History FYI to Wendy Williams because she really was a pioneer. And even though her career is over and the Wendy Williams show is gone, the impact of GIFs online and images and reactions and yup, all of those will last for the test of time. I promise you. Just like Tiffany Pollard's career has lasted forever because of her GIFs.
We love me some New York. Now, that's great.
Yes, we love Wendy.
I was not an avid watcher of the Wendy Williams show, but I do like to watch some clips of her because, like you said, she asked the tough questions. Sometimes I be like, Wendy, like, I know you're doing this for shock value, but I'm like, but why do you give a damn? But you know what? People do give a damn because people won't ask those questions.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we have a vehicle for someone who was not afraid to push those buttons because we would not have these viral moments that we have today. We would not have that conversation with Whitney Houston. We would not have that fight that we had with Omarosa. Is there anybody else who I can think of who she like got into it with on the show? You remember when the TLC movie came out? I think she had invited Pebbles on there because Pebbles had to reclaim her, I guess, time in the sun. But she was like, so did they get anything right in the show? That is not how her voice. Anyway, she's like, well, they did get that I wear Chanel bags and everything. Anyway, that was funny. Good for you. I'm glad you like.
She sat across from Monica and said that time Brandy beat you up, and she just kept going. And Monica said, "Oh, like there was I'm telling you, I don't remember. There are so many interviews that are just like, mwah.
I may go on a deep dive.
Shout out to my sister. If she passes because of her illnesses in the next 10 years, I will be the first person at her funeral. Yes, I will. Or virtual funeral because I won't be invited. Actually,
you'll make it go. They may allow somebody in there.
I'm a big fan. I've been to the show once, and that was one of my greatest moments of my life.
Yeah,
being in the audience for the show.
How tall is she?
She's very short.
Oh,
she's like 5'4", 5. No, she's like 5'7". 5'7".
Was she a P?
She was like the Ozempic head that you were talking about earlier, like the big head with the slim body and the boobs. She always said she was a capital P. Yeah.
Well, alrighty
Love
then.
her to death.
So the person who I want to spotlight is one of my biggest idols. I love seeing this lady everywhere she is. Even though she's not actively playing anymore, I still follow her on all the social medias because she is a very rich bitch. And this goes out to Miss Serena Williams.
Oh, heard of her a few times.
We know you heard of her a lot of times. Probably for me. Well, when me and Dylan play tennis, I say I'm the Serena and he's Venus because he's taller.
That's crazy.
It really is crazy.
That's shade.
But no, is it? Shut your ass up.
Venus is older.
Yes.
And that's not the way that is.
But I'm shorter.
You are shorter.
I am shorter.
Okay, so that's where we're going off.
Yes, that's where we're going off
of.
Yes. So Serena, I think she was born in 1981. I don't have my notes written down like you, but she was born in 1981 in Michigan.
Yes.
But she moved to Compton, California.
Yes.
That's where because her dad started them playing tennis when she was Michigan, but they moved to Compton because they thought that she would have her and Venus would have a better opportunity, being seen. And so when they came on the scene, they stormed the girls because it's who were these black young girls, especially dark-skinned black girls, playing and beating bitches' asses. And so there's actually a interview with her dad, Mr. King Richard James.
Yes.
It was a video actually on Venus because Venus was before Serena became who she is, Venus was that girl. So we do need to give our flowers to Miss Venus. There would be no Serena if there was not Venus.
Yes.
So
I remember in the early 2000s, knowing Venus's name and knowing she had a sister named Serena.
Correct.
But I was like, oh, Venus is shutting down the game. And at some point, that changes because of age or whatever. But I was like, yeah, I know Venus first.
Yes. Venus was that girl. There is a video that I said that her dad is doing an interview and they're talking about Venus. But then they started talking about Serena and he was like, Serena is going to be better than Venus. I'm like, now why would you say that? But Tom has tell Serena, and I wouldn't even say she, I don't know.
Was he saying that she had more natural talent? Serena has a more take to the game and Venus kind of struggled more?
No. It was just with the technicalities of both girls, Serena's just more powerful because we've seen her body.
Absolutely.
Serena is that girl. So I just wanted to say that Serena is the most winningest, I would say, woman from an open area who's won the most Grand Slams. Now, if you don't know what a Grand Slam is essentially the Super Bowl of tennis.
Right.
And there's 4 of them. So there's the Australian Open, which just happened, actually.
Okay.
Then there's the French Open.
Okay.
Then there's Wimbledon.
Yep.
In London.
Yep. We just went over. Yep.
And then there is the U.S. Open.
In New York.
Yes.
Love that.
Those are called the four Grand Slams, and they are the true big events. You win the most money from those. Serena has won them multiple times, and it's hard to do that. Like, most people don't win.
That's a crazy year to like do all the big competitions and win them.
And win them. Most people do not win. Like, so it's called a career Grand Slam when you've won all of the majors.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
She's done that multiple times. She's won the U.S. Open 7 times. She's won. Oh wait, no, maybe 6 or 7 times. I'm sorry. Fact check me, somebody. Anyway,
we'll have a little graphic right here. We won't.
Anyway, I'll go down the list. She's won the Australian Open, I think, 7 times.
Damn.
She's won the French Open 3 times.
Okay.
She's won Wimbledon 7 times, and I think she's won the U.S. Open 6 times.
You know those bitches at Wimbledon hate to see her win.
Oh yeah,
they hate to see her win.
So just let that sink in. Not a lot of people get to win one Grand Slam. Serena has done it 23 times. So there's another person who has they have a better record than her, but it wasn't an open era.
Sure.
It was amateur. Sure. You had to be an amateur to play those. These are professionals. So she's still the best.
In modern times, she's absolutely the best tennis player that's walked those courts.
Yes. And Serena has done this twice. It's called a Serena Slam. Serena has held all of the Grand Slams. Like, she was the champion.
Yeah.
All in a row. So I mean, like, she won the US Open. She won the Australian Open. The French Open and Wimbledon. Like, she held the title. So it's called a Serena Slam.
Got it.
She's done it twice.
She shut out the girls for multiple years.
Well, she just did that twice.
Okay.
But still, to do that twice, to have a Serena Slam. She's also an Olympic gold medalist. She's won doubles with Venus 4 times.
Is tennis a sport in the Olympics?
Yes!
I did not know that. Okay.
She's won doubles 4 times in gold. And she also won the singles in 2012 in London. Gold.
That's
singles.
Amazing.
She is that girl.
Didn't her and her sister did doubles for a number of years, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Every time when they usually play doubles, they would play together.
Right, okay. Right.
Women's singles. And so I truly do want to give my flowers to Miss Serena, because even though she's not playing now, I still go back on YouTube and watch all of her videos, because she is just spectacular. She's amazing. And when Serena is on, you cannot beat her. Yeah. Nobody can beat her. I don't care what nobody says.
It's her against herself, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
And one more thing. I'm sorry.
You're fine,
because
girl.
there's a girl right now, and she is an amazing player. Her name is Aryna Sabalenka. She's ranked.
Oh, I love her too.
She's great. No, I love Aryna too. People keep comparing her. They're saying, like, they think she's going to beat Serena's her record, which she might. But Sabalenka, I think, is 27 years old right now, and she's only won, I think, 5 slams. Serena was, I think, 27 or younger and won 10.
Yeah, so she's already a little bit behind.
So I don't like that comparison. I'm like, no, y'all not going to do this to my girl.
Is the benchmark. She is the goal. She's the
standard.
She's the standard. She's the one you have to beat. Or if she's on the bracket when you show up, girl, you better hope she's not against you.
And just know, Serena has her own building at Nike.
Oh.
She has her own building. Yes.
I did not know that at all. I had no idea.
Oh, and let's not get into Serena's outfits. When she goes on this court, like, to me, Serena set the standard for women to come out there and look like, give fashion, give looks. Serena was wearing crop tops. And I fucking hate people, because people will always say that she looks like her body it looks like a man. I'm like, no, she's a black woman. She has curves.
She has thighs, yes.
And she's muscular. People fucking piss me off. Just because she doesn't look, and there's no shade to you, girl, but just because she doesn't look like Maria Sharapova's skinny ass, do not come for my queen, Serena Williams. I'm sick of motherfuckers.
I'm sure you are, and that's very valid criticism. I just don't understand what the tennis association has against her, because when she goes to Wimbledon, for example, she always gets shit. Like, they always say that she's either talking too much or she did something that's illegal, and she has to argue her point, where most of the time she's correct. And like, they don't like her wearing the thing she wears, because it's the tutu, I guess.
No.
She wore a tutu at some point.
You're about the French Open.
That's the French Open?
She wore, so Serena had just had a baby, y'all. She had just had a baby.
Right. This is her return.
And Nike had made her. That's the thing. When you are a girl when Nike makes you custom outfits for your tournaments, you know you're the girl. But anyway, she had just had a baby. She had blood clots. She almost passed away when she was giving birth to Olympia.
Oh my God.
So Nike made her a bodysuit that was like a compression bodysuit.
Right. Keep her body correct.
Yes. And we know Serena, she likes to wear catsuits, so they made it one catsuit. So when she debuted this outfit, they were just like, you can't wear this. This is disrespectful. She's like, no, y'all, I have to wear this because it's compressing my body. So that really pissed me. I'm like, why are y'all policing people what they want to wear? She was fully covered.
So, they get mad every time she steps on that court, and it's justified because I'm sure she fucks their shit up every single time.
Now do something, and I'm so sorry to mean to dominate that.
No, but listen, Serena is a lovely, and she's coming back, right? I hear she's coming back.
I heard she's coming back and doing doubles with her sister.
Yeah, I hear she's like very close.
She got that Ozempic body, but she still looks good.
I knew
she was on road.
I'm gonna look up my sister. I haven't seen her in a while.
But if you can, I want to ask you a question, and Kelly, I want to ask you this question too. And you need to do some Google research. That's totally fine. Can you all tell me your best Serena Williams outfit that you've ever seen her wear? That you like, you know what? When I think of Serena, I know that's the outfit. If you can, I'll go first because I have a couple.
Yeah, you know more.
My favorite one is when she was at the Australian Open. She lost it, but it was totally fine. It was yellow and it was a crop top.
Yes. Was there black lines in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Love that one. And then I love when I think my all-time favorite is when she wore the catsuit when she was under Puma. Because she was with Puma.
Oh, she was with them
for
a little bit.
She was with Puma first, and then Nike had say, hey, we'll pay you some money. So she went over them.
I distinctly have like this image in my head of her wearing a white headband and like a white polo, but it's like a woman's shirt.
Okay.
And she's bending over and she's like doing tennis. So I think it's a long time ago. I think it's in the 2000s at some time. Mm-hmm. But that's like the iconic Serena image I think of like very concentrated but looking stunning and very clean.
I have an image in my head and I think it's from the Australian Open or maybe it's not, but she looked very preppy, but was she wearing shorts or no?
Yes.
You know, that's Australian Open.
Yeah.
So I know my girl.
You actually know a lot of the history.
What about you, Kelly? Do you know any...
I mean, there's a outfit she has where she's in green and there's like this giant bow on her back that I think looks really cool.
Ooh.
Turn it around. Let me see. Baby, that...
Oh my God, yes!
Keller.
What?
That is Naomi Osaka.
Oh, is that Osaka? You can't see her face. You can't see her face.
Because I'm like, I remember Naomi wearing that. I don't remember ever...
Can you look up the tutu?
That's no shade.
The Serena tutu. Look up the Serena tutu. Because was that black? Am I having like an aneurysm? Was it a black tutu or was it a white type tutu for?
She had two.
She had two.
It was for the U.S. Open. She looked like a ballerina. That was not my favorite outfit that she wore, but I know what you're talking about. It's really flowy and big. It's big.
Yes, because
when she would hit, like it would like twirl.
It would come over. Yeah, it would move.
Yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And the girl was like, it's a distraction.
But no, I'm glad you brought up Naomi Osaka because I do think that Serena has inspired the girls. If you do not know what Naomi Osaka just wore to this last Australian Open, showstopper. It is beautiful.
I saw it, but I don't remember it being like...
She has an umbrella. She has like a Erykah Badu hat on.
Ooh, I did not
and it's
see
like
this.
A veil. Look it up. It looks so good. But yeah.
I would love to go. Messy Thoughts is going to go to a tennis game. I think there's like an Austin thing. We should go.
The ATX Open.
Absolutely.
Venus is coming.
I would love to go with you
because
I think I can learn from you a little bit of what the girls are doing. Do I know the rules of tennis? Yes. Do I know what's going on? No. So
it's fun playing with you. But no, we can't go. Dylan was talking about it.
I would love to.
The ATX Open is coming. Or it should be here next week or so. But Venus is playing singles. And do you know, you probably don't know who Taylor Townsend is.
Girl.
That's another gem who I think she does not get the flowers that she deserves. She's a black tennis player. She could not get anyone to sponsor her, for looks and everything. So she made her own line, and she looks really good.
That's amazing.
Taylor Townsend is that girl. If you're seeing this, Taylor, I freaking love you. I've watched you for a very long time. I remember when you played in the U.S. Open against Serena Williams. I was rooting for you and Serena. I didn't know who to win, but
you can simultaneously root for both of them.
That was such fun. Anyway. That is who I wanted to spotlight, my queen, Miss Serena Williams. And I love you so much, and I truly do hope you come back on tour because it is so fun to watch you.
So who has a bigger impact, Wendy or Serena? I won't. Okay.
No. Well, no. Because we can answer that question. I think if you're talking about someone, I think more people know who Serena is because she's been all over the world.
Yeah.
And she's a global
Let's say
athlete.
the name who we think the person who had more impact together at the same time.
Wait, who had more impact?
Yeah. We're saying the name, name of the person.
Sure.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Serena. Okay, all right.
I'm not going to play with you. Serena really has changed the game for all the girls over, in the UK, everywhere. She really has set the tennis game on fire. Bitch, I didn't watch tennis before Serena and Venus. I didn't.
I didn't know about tennis until I saw them.
Yeah.
So, yay.
Yay.
And shout out to the girls after her. So, shout out Coco Gauff. Love you, babe.
Love that. You want to take a quick break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Okay, cool. guys, we want you to leave us voicemails for messy thoughts. So if you had a problem or a thought or a messy thought that you really want to share, make sure to call into this number, 512-953-3084. It will go straight to voicemail. Please leave a voicemail, and you'll hear our lovely voices on the front end of it. And leave us your name, your number, your age.
And where you're calling from.
And like just what you're going through. And we will maybe put it on the air or maybe just read it on the transcript. But this will be great. Thanks.
All right, y'all. We are back. We're at the end of this show, but definitely want to say the Google image that Keller did look up, it told him it was Serena. So that is not on him.
It was like an article and the girls were tied. It's all in there. It's fine. Whatever.
So we love you. We know you don't say we all look alike. We know that. Anyway. All right. So this boy is just lucky. He's so lucky.
He's a star, but she cry. You know she sold her fucking catalog. We're not talking about that right now.
But yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I just want to give a quick shout out to a place here in Austin that sells pet food, pet needs, all the things. I was lucky enough to enter into one of their sweepstakes for the for the Lady Gaga concert. And I won Lady Gaga concerts from Pause on Chicone. So Pause on Chicone, thank you so much. We want to give you a shout out here at Messy Thoughts because we love you. We're going to do a review. We're bringing it up on the pod. So Pause on Chicone, please go out there and check it for your pet needs. And we love you so, so much.
Also, I would love to accompany my co-host to that concert. So, if you just got an extra ticket lying around, it don't have to be next to him because, he stinks. Right. I don't have to sit right next to him. I can sit anywhere. So, Pause on Chicone.
They'll see if there's another one somewhere.
Yeah, please. I would love to go as well. I like Gaga too. And I was there when he entered the thing and y'all didn't pull my name because I think I entered it too.
I think I may have tagged you, actually. I may have tagged. I don't do this very often. Everyone enters those sweepstakes.
Yeah,
and no one, you just tag bitches and you go about your day because you're like, I'm never going to win this.
Yeah.
If I were to win something, it'd be like a $45 ticket from some no-name artist, like Zara Larson or something like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, you so mean.
I love her, but her tickets were $45 at Stubbs. That's no shade. Oh. That's no shade. But they gave a $600 value for the tickets. Now, I was geeked, gagged, and gathered.
So you all know if you're going to be at the Gaga concert, this one might, if I can get a ticket, will be there. So make sure y'all go see LeBron and go see his beautiful face.
And Pause on Chicone. Ching!
And they're a gay business.
Yes, they are a gay business.
He didn't even know. Y'all, we saw them at Rain, a gay establishment. I'm like, girl, how did you not know?
My co-host wants to bring back the Scarlet Letter. He wants you to wear gay on your sleeve so we can all know, because apparently we're all supposed to know who's doing what.
So
also, and I'm going to tangent this for a quick second. So the Ariana Grande tickets, are we aware of the situation, either one of you? Yes or no? You're aware of the situation?
They're hard to get.
Yes.
Hard to get, you're aware?
Yes.
They're a bloodbath. She's only doing a couple of shows, blah, 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 limited tour, blah, 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 blah.
You want to go?
No, so the girls, they bought all the tickets. They're gone. All the tickets are gone. So what they did is they canceled a bunch of the reseller tickets. They found them and said, you're not a real fan. We're gonna cancel these tickets. And they absorbed them back. And basically this week, which was yesterday, I got an email saying if I register for one concert, and I pick a region, I may get tickets to the Ariana Grande concert, and for a very reasonable price. It was $300 for really good area seats. I just want to say thank you, Ticketmaster Live Nation. I want to be given these tickets. It means a lot to me. So it was just really nice that I can actually have a solution to this problem of I could not find tickets under $4,000.
Oh, never. So the tickets are there. They're just really expensive.
If you look at the SeatGeek map or whatever, it's one per section, so it's very sparse. But they're all above $4,000. The ones in the floor, $10,000 and above, and they're not you can buy them. You can buy them.
Do you think we should go back to the days we have to go to the actual ticket place to buy the
tickets? Yes, I think people should wake up at 8 a.m.
Make it worth
have to line up, get a little stub ticket. If you lose that stub ticket, girl,
and get in that queue.
None of this this person in the ether is gonna buy this ticket for twice the price, and I'll make a profit.
Right.
Fuck that person. No, you gotta look the person in the eye and be like, yeah, I bought this for $450 when it says $225 on the fucking thing. I want us to go back to that because concerts have gone out of hand. Harry Styles has a pricing thing where his shit was too high, and Hillary Duff is going through a thing where her stuff is too high. Demi Lovato had
Hillary Duff.
Yes,
girl,
the girls want to see her. It's her comeback. Demi Lovato had to cancel 8 tour dates because she overextended herself and no one bought tickets. But that's fine. She didn't cancel my date.
All I'm gonna say what MC Deborah said. Know your place, earn your spot. You should not be charging tickets like that if you are not that girl. You are not that type of girl.
And then Beyonce's gonna be next year. I just don't have money. I just don't have money for this.
All right, y'all. So LeBron does not have money, and
God.
he will continue to talk about that. But when Beyonce does bring her concert around, we will be going. I still have that IOU. Anyway, thank y'all so much for. Yeah, you're laughing now, but I still got it.
We should have destroyed that.
I have it framed. I really
Christmas
did.
episode, guys, go look at it. We should have destroyed that at the end. There was a part where I burned it. I'll send it to you guys.
Anyway. Thank y'all so much again for tuning in to another fun, chaotic episode of Messy Thoughts. If you would like to follow us on social media, please go to messythoughts.com. You will find all the things we got there. We have TikTok. We have Instagram. We don't have Facebook, but that's okay.
No, we don't have Facebook. We do have a link tree, which will show you all the other ones. So if you get lost, just click on the link tree and look around. You'll find the place to go. TikTok's a great place, but please follow us on YouTube. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Yes. So YouTube. And actually, I just want to see bitches in the comments. So just say what you're going to go get at the store, what you're doing tonight, like whatever in the comments. Just go in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Love you guys.
Also, we do have an email address. Oh, shout out to Kia. Remember, we sent her a Christmas card.
Oh,
and
yes.
She was saying that she's getting married, and she said that pictures, lovely photos. And
congratulations, Kia. That's amazing.
Congratulations, Kia. I hope you see this. So I love you so much.
I love love.
But email us at messythoughtspod@gmail.com. We do read them, y'all. So please email us. And I think that's all we got today. Anything else, babe? Get us to 1,000. We really want to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like LeBron said, grab your mama's, grandmama's.
Yeah, I said it last time, but no one did it. So go grab your mom, your dad, your sister's phone, especially like your 7-year-old cousin. Go get her phone and follow us on socials. That's fine. We'll accept all our people.
My mama saw it. She was like, am I following y'all? I'm like, yes, mama.
Yes.
You are, mom. Thank you.
And we only need a couple hundred of you, and then we'll be doing new content, new things, new heights. So just click that button. It's not that big of a deal.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much again for tuning in. This is Messy Thoughts, where the thoughts are messy.
And the bottoms are not. Bye, babe.